What I often have had over the years is people saying to me, but I don't have the time to do this.
Yeah, most people have a full-time job. And a full-time job these days is not 40 hours a week, it's 60 hours a week. And we appreciate that. I mean, we all here at Dew Point, we have 60-hour-a-week plus jobs. You'll see us here on a Saturday morning, you'll see us here on public holidays. We know what it's like to not have any time. And then you've got to get home and look after your family and etc., etc., etc. This I appreciate. It's very much taken into account in the formation of the Dew Point system and opportunity. We know this is the problem, so we've built it into the Dew Point system. What most people don't realize is that freedom, financial freedom and time freedom comes from the leveraging of others. You are currently being leveraged by the boss you work for. In the company that you work for, there is a guy at the top who's brought 100, maybe 200 people into his business to create profit for him through their time and skills. That's him leveraging you. He could not do as much as he does without you as an individual. Now you have the opportunity with the Dew Point system to leverage as well. You get to leverage tens, hundreds, maybe thousands of people who have 10, 15 minutes a week, maybe an hour a week, to produce an income, to build a channel of distribution for you with the Dew Point system.
I would add to that, Brendan, that the reality is we all waste time.
Yeah.
We all have a few hours a month that we could afford to do anything.
Absolutely. So we watch TV.
That's right. We watch a little bit too much television. And if we want to get something else done, we can. And as I think the point has been made before, you can, by spending a little extra time doing something that will produce a result for you, you in the end buy back your own time. By contributing that little extra time to a business that creates income for you, in the long run, when everybody else really is going to be worrying about the business for you, when you have an organization like Dew Point in the background doing all the admin, collecting all the payments, making all the services available, all you have to do is spend a couple of hours a month, sometimes even just an hour a month, introducing the idea to others, and before you know it, within a relatively short period, you find you've got an income coming in, and that begins to grow with time. So everybody's got a little time to spend on something like this, and it doesn't absorb a lot of time. Of course, it can absorb a lot of time if you wish
it. Serious about it.
But everybody's got a little time to spend on something like this.
And one of our very successful wealth engineers, Donnie, has this wonderful line. He says, I often speak to people who don't have extra time for extra money. They don't have time for any extra money in their lives.
Quite right.